All right, it is time. Welcome, guys. Good evening. One of the most exciting releases of the year, every year, right? 2023 Bowman Draft. They always do it big. There's no standard hobbies. You get jumbos, you get super jumbos, you can get HTAs, which are autos only. We stick with the super jumbos and we split them up, right? So we'll have 2 super jumbo packs out of the 5 that's in this big bad boy. We'll get this cracked open in a second for that. You guys can take a look at the sidebar now. Make sure all the names look good there. Hey, Joe. If you see any issues, let me know. Give me a shout. I'll get things fixed up. Reminder, this is the first Pick Your Team break. We do have a second Pick Your Team break. The second Pick Your Team is going live at 10 o'clock Eastern time. So we've got this one now at 8:35. We've got random number 1. Then we've got random number 2 at 9:15. And then at 10 o'clock, Pick Your Team number 2. That's the plan. Let's get this box cracked open and take a look. We'll have 5 super jumbo packs in here. And there they are. Nice and pretty. Let's just take the 2 right off the top. 1 and 2. Got 3 more in there. We'll save 2 of them for the next break. Let's set this aside here for now. All right. Now, each of these, I'm going to get my scissors. And we'll turn it kind of into 4 jumbo packs. We'll split each one. There's 1. And there's 2. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh man, I would love to start with some Wyatt Langford in our first go around here. Let's make it happen. Lots of chrome, lots of paper per pack here. We'll try and save if we can catch it. Any color parallels or autos, you know, like we like to do. Who knows? We'll see. I'll do my best. We'll grab all our paper here. And we'll save all our chrome. Let's put it right there for now. You can see it in that overhead camera, top left. All right, here we go, guys. Good luck. 2023 Bowman Draft is going to start off with Justin Reimer, Jose De Paula, Joe Ventrano, Nathan Detmer, Dylan Campbell. Lots of Dodgers to start off, huh? Roman Anthony, Kendall George, Garrett Bowman, Sean Sullivan, Brock Rodden, Mikey Romero, Spencer Nevins, Jason Chorio, Homer Bush Jr., Xander Muth, Jason Woodward, Brady Smith, TJ Nichols, Paul Wilson, Dylan Head, Rainer Arias, Kevin Sim, Kevin Parada, Connor O'Halloran. Now that is an Irish name if I've ever seen one. Cade Morris, Jason Savakul, Cole Foster, Roderick Arias, Matt Shaw, that's a nice name there, Manuel Bonilla, Jacob Wilson, another nice one, Isaiah Coupe, Marcus Brown, Kiefer Lord, Cade Denton, Tayshawn Walton, James Wood, Devin Saltaban. All right, there's our first batch of paper. Let's do our second batch of paper, and then we'll do all the chrome from the first super jumbo pack. All right, so we'll snag that. We'll save that. So we got two batches of chrome there. We'll get to those after we look at this paper. Landon Marodis, Coleman Picard, Joe Whitman, Patrick Bailey, Wyatt Hudipole, Hunter Holan, Jaden Ham, AJ Ewing, Diane Jorge, Brady House, Andrew Walters, Christopher Torrin, Teddy McGraw, Philip Abner, Connolly Early, Trey Morgan, William Bergola, Brock Vredenberg, Brian Acuna, Jacob Cravey, Luke Schligler, Chase Young, Drew Hackenberg, Mac Horvath, Brooks Lee, Charlie Soto. Yeah, no, and I don't even think he's that old. I'd have to Google his age, but pretty sure he's still significantly young. Ariel Castro, Hurston Waldrop, Michael Arroyo, Christian Knapsick, Howie Lee, Jace Borafin, Samuel Muniz, Gabriel Gonzalez, Carson Roccaforte, Davison De Los Santos, Nizan Zanatello, and some fancy paper here. Jackson Wiggins, 193 out of 199. I'm not sure what they're calling this paper parallel. It's new to me, but it sure looks like cotton candy, doesn't it? Cubbies, and this one's going to Joe. Get this top loaded for you, Joe. We'll set that there for now. Let's see what we got for some chrome here. Bryce Eldridge, that's a nice one. Who's got San Fran? San Fran is Tim. Tim, we're hunting for that. We'll see if we can get some color to go with it. Tradici Valdez. Dylan Head. Another nice one there. Camilo Diaz. I'm trying to get a few separate piles here for the vets, the first, and the bigger name firsts. Kevin Sim. Diane Jorge. Luke Schligler. Schilger. Lucas Gordon, Alex Clemmy, Jesus Baez, Jay Bashirs. Now we got some refractors here. Brock Vredenberg, Gavin Cross, Luke Keischel. That's what I'm going to have to work on a little bit. Alfredo Duno. Jacob Gonzalez, Emmanuel Benella. Oh, nice. Refractor Wyatt Langford. Sweet, CJ. Hopefully that's a sign of more to come, but that's a good one. Cool. Hey, Jeremy, they are 4.5 and 6.5. Cole Schoenwetter, refractor. That is our auto. We got a green auto. So let's hold off on that. We'll check out the inserts here. Let me set this down. We'll come back to it, but we'll check out the first batch of chrome first over there. Transformative talent is Marcelo Meyer. And draft pick prospects, James Wood. Let's get sleeving. A lot of good stuff here in that one. It's cool looking. All right, so we'll sleeve up all of our firsts. Make a separate pile from the inserts there with them. All right, we'll definitely top load the Wyatt. That's a solid one. Thanks, Jeremy. You would be like the 100th person to think that, so don't be surprised. A lot of people ask that, actually. But yeah, they're almost to the day 2 years apart, believe it or not. Here's that Dylan Head, and we'll top load the Eldridge as well. And then let's, we got refractor first here as well. I'm going to sleeve up those. The refractor base we can set aside, but refractor firsts are nice. We got 3 of those. All right, we'll come back to that green auto in just a moment. Let's see what we got for this batch of chrome. CJ Kafis, Roderick Arias. Transformatives look really cool from the one I've seen. Cam Fisher, I want to see more. Anthony Gutierrez, Chase Jaworski, Nathan Detmer, Jackson Baumeister, Carlos Jorge, Teddy McGraw, Philip Abner, Blake Mitchell, Emmett Olson, Albert Rios, Drew Jones, Michael Carrico, Roman Anthony, Jake DeLeo, Christian Apor, Andrew Walters, Christopher Torin, Braden Taylor for the draft, 19th overall. And let's see, we got some color here. Purple parallel. Garrett Bowman. 38 out of 250 on the first there. Going to Blaine. Nice, Blaine. $38 out of 250. Let's leave up the insert here. And our first as well. Lots of firsts in that first half of Chrome. Now the refractors were all in the second half. This is plenty of base. Got me working here. 2 more. All right, let's check out what we got for our first auto. Cole Schoenwetter was our refractor there. And for our green, Aqua Pink Gradient. I'm still going to have to go with Cotton Candy. That's way more fun to say. 1 in 34 jumbos. Yeah, that's not too bad. All right, we've got Red Sox for our first auto. This one's going to Chris Stewart. Nazan Zentello. Lots of Z's. Nazan Zentello. Cool to say. Nice, Chris. Congrats. Let me get a little bit of this dust off best I can. Got the microfiber here. Cool. Should be out of 99. Let's take a look. $71 out of 99. Nice start. Well, let's move on. Number 2. Gotta make sure I got the real estate here. Set these guys in the back. I think I got one more stand here so we can make sure we get that refractor wide out. Cool. All right. Just another heads up, guys, if you're looking for the other breaks, this is Pick Your Team number 1. Random number 1 is going live at 8:35 Eastern time. That's the one that's up next. Then we got random number 2 going live at 9:15. And Pick Your Team number 2 is going live at 10 Eastern. So if you're looking for any of those, now you know when to check back in. Camden Minacci. Rock Riggio. Hey, Zach. Elijah Green. Joe Redfield. It's funny, man. Those guys run right after the break to go sort those cards for everybody. They love all aspects of it. Wyatt Hudepole. That's the Pokemon stuff. Hunter Holland. Jaden Ham. AJ Ewing. Diane Jorge. I always want to say Dylan when I see it. Brady House. Andrew Walters. Christopher Torn. Teddy McGraw. Philip Abner. Connolly Early. Trey Morgan. William Bergola. Brock Vradenberg. Acuna, Schrosser, Haas, Acuna, Luis Angel, Quinn McDaniel, Mac Horvath, Brooks Lee, Charlie Soto, Ariel Castro, Camilo Diaz, Michael Arroyo, Christian Knapsick, Howie Lee, Jace Borhen, Borhofen, that was bad, Samuel Munez, Carson Roccaforte, Davison De Los Santos, Nazan Zanatello, Chase Davis, Kiner Delgado. Let's go right into the Chrome this time. First, Landon Marodis, Austin Trozer, Jackson Wiggins, Wyatt Crowell, Kiefer Lord, Cade Denton, Rock Riggio, Christian Vaquero, Joe Redfield. Thank you, Zach. I wasn't sure if it was just me or if that was truly the case. It seems like it, right? Samuel Zavala. A few of these are tough. Marcus Brown, Levi Wells. Get this first over in the first pile there. Christian Knapsick, Colson Montgomery, Jace Boruffin, Jacob Cravey, Xander Muth, Jason Woodward, Jack Mahoney, Connor O'Halloran. Our draft pick there is Max Clark, and then we've got more color back there. So we'll hold off on that. Looks like we got some gold. Always like the gold. This is a lot of firsts. Let's sleeve these up. Five. That's 10. That's 17 altogether. Holy smokes. Loaded with the first Bowmans in this set, as opposed to the veterans, you know, prospects that having their second or third, fourth Bowmans. All right, let's check out this one. Yeah, you focus on the bats, kind of totally forget about the pitchers until you start cracking the packs. I feel you on that. Let's set that chrome there. I think we got some sky blue in the back. Mejia, Forrester, Jacob Berry, Johnny Farmello, Cooper Ingle, Anthony Gutierrez, Pinnicky, Vaquero, Winokur, Tommy Troy. That's a good one. See if we can find some chrome. Feldman Celestin, Cole Emerson, another good one we need some chrome of. Guanipa, Boive, Cashel, Marcelo Meyer, Jacob Gonzalez, Paul Skeens, you could use some chrome of him too. Carlos Reed, Fernandez, Hit, Rios, Mercedes, Waldrop, Mitchell, Alderman, Holiday, Taylor, Wiggins, Wyatt Crowell, Keener, Thornton, Miller, Meyer, Hall, Honeyman, Tamar Johnson, Sky Blue, Colton Ledbetter, $2.99 out of $4.99. That's not too shabby, Zach. Sky Blue looks good there with the dark blue with Tampa Bay. Cool. All right, this should have our refractor batch. Cade Morris, Jason Savacool, Jake Cunningham, Jet Williams, Eric Bitonti, Brian Acuna, Colton Ledbetter, there he is, Marcelo Meyer, Kemp Alderman, Ludwig Espinoza, Braden Taylor, Cole Carrig, and Cole Carrig was a refractor. I was going to say indoor refractors, but started one card earlier. Cam Collier, CJ Kafis, Roderick Arias, Cam Fisher, Anthony Gutierrez, Chase Jaworski, Nathan Detmer, and then we've got some speckle there. That'll be cool. Come back to that in a second. Transformative talent is Tommy Troy. Draft picks prospects, Paul Skeens. All right, so I think this is our auto, right? Yeah, that's our auto. Speckle autos are great. Gold autos would probably be better, but speckle autos are great. Let's get back to those in just a second. And I'm going to sleeve these up quick first. Build that suspense. I will top load all the refractor first here after the break. But I'm spending enough time sleeving 50 cards here that I don't think I need to bore you with top loading a bunch more too, so. Set that in the refractor pile. Two more. All right, let's see what we got. Color parallel first. Got that Max Clark draft pick. TB. All right, Zach. Yeah, that makes more sense. I gotcha. TB either way auto would be good, I guess, but Tom Brady would be better. Our gold is a Jace Young, 49 out of 50, going to Joe in Detroit. And then that takes us to our second and final auto for this break. We've got a speckle. Let's see what we got. Oh, man, what a start. Joe, have you been on fire lately or what? Max Clark speckle auto. Holy cow. Man. If you're not planning on keeping this, Joe, and you want to flip it on eBay ASAP, let me know. I can take some photos for you. Because you know the market's going to be hottest tonight. And then it just slowly drops with time. That is one way to start off our night, huh? Max Clark speckle auto. Let's do that 3 more times. Joe, congratulations. That's great. Good stuff, man. I mean, depending on who you talk to, Max Clark is considered potentially, you know, the best overall pick. There's a lot of talent in those top, you know, 4-ish people that got drafted this past draft. In most other drafts, Max Clark would be the first overall pick. You'll hear almost everybody say that. So that's some pretty sweet stuff. All right, let's do a little recap of what we had in this one. I'll sign off, get everything all set up, and we'll do our random teams. That goes live at 8:35. So we got our refractor first here. I'll top load all of these after the break. Cole Carrig, CJ Kafis, Cam Fisher, Chase Jaworski, Cole Schoenwetter, Brock Vredenberg, Luke Keischel, and Jacob Gonzalez. We had a ton of first chromes. These are all base. Lots of good stuff there. Inserts here. And over here, Detmer refractor. That should have gone with the other refractors. Bryce Eldridge was a base and a Dylan Head. We've got Nazan Zanatello for the green. That was 71 out of 99. Max Clark. 1 out of 71. It was the bookend. Forgot to even check the number. 71. Wow. That is a beaut. Jace Young, 49 out of 50. We had a Wyatt Langford refractor. Colton Ledbetter was 299 out of 499. Garrett Bowman was 38 out of 250. And Paper Jackson Wiggins was 193 out of 199. All right. Cool, guys. If you need anything, shoot me a line. Facebook, Twitter, departurebreaks@gmail.com. Message us icon in our app, or shoot me a line over on our Discord. I'm assuming I'll be done around 10:30 Eastern time tonight, so I'll get back to you sometime after that. It'll be a little bit later tonight, but yeah. All right, let's do it all again here in about 10 minutes. Do you think we can top it? Can we get the Superfractor auto next? That was sweet. All right, I hope to see you guys here in a few minutes. If not, enjoy the rest of your night. We'll be here ripping Bowman for the next couple hours, so stop back in a little bit if you'd like. See you in a few minutes, guys. Take care. Thanks.